Alrighty. My name is Liz.
And I am Scandal.
And welcome back to another edition of Our Internet is Failing. I mean, of my museum story.
Woo!
So we have 101 stars, and we are just going to play through this story. If you've seen our other videos, you will be able to catch up, except we skipped through the Valentine's event because it was dorky. Like, I thought we were going to record it, but it was dumb, and so we didn't do it. And it's fine, but we're now going to advance the story. The story.
Oh, right.
Story. So we're going to find our secret level. If you don't remember, the secret lever is helping us, raid this piece of lovely...
Of lovely, not our culture, and apparently there's also some...
We lost him! Raja, are you okay?
No, you have to check your internet connection! I may have sprained my ankle on it. Otherwise, I'm fine. I think. It's sort of zappy. I would like to get out of here as soon as possible.
Excellent. I'll throw you a flashlight. Watch your head. Sorry. Okay, this is going to be bad. Like, we've got full bars on this thing. The internet should be fine.
Should be.
But instead of pulling a lever, which was actually pushing a block, did you see that? It said pull the lever and she just pushed a stone.
Hurt, too badly hurt.
And I hope he doesn't get hurt by throwing a flashlight at his head.
An internet connection. I love the internet.
Throw a flashlight at the internet connection. How does a flashlight help him get out?
Oh God, she really did. Like, chuck it.
Chucked it. And then, oh my God!
I needed to check my internet connection. What did I say?
Sorry. I believe there was something down here. I'll find it for you. Give me a second. Probably the other, not lever. I'm tired, but I can't quit because I gotta find a rope. Quick! Find a rope. Is it in your backpack? No, it's on the wall.
It's in your rope pack.
It's in your rope pack. I keep all my ropes in my rope pack. I don't know where you keep them. God, why internet? Why? So this
literally makes no sense.
I found the rope, Raja. I'll secure it to something up here before you climb out.
Most wise. Thank you, Grace.
Why is his flashlight green?
I love tomb raiding.
Why is it green? I love stealing from other cultures and
it's my favorite activity.
Ruining their architecture and
it's so inappropriate. I'm still bothered by this. Like, this is blatant thievery.
There's the rope. Well, if you haven't watched previous episodes, we have complained about the thievery. It has been amazing. Also, this
terrible.
Pyramid is falling apart so hard. Do you see those blocks?
Wow.
Oh God.
Wow.
Wait.
Oh, and it went away!
He climbed out and the floor thing disappeared?
You're an excellent adventuring partner, Grace. You also fixed the internet.
Oh my God, you fixed the internet. All right, so anyone who's had internet problems, feel the pain. Whoa, narrow escape. Oh, he's okay. And look, wait, is that all said or not said?
What?
And he's scratching at the floor. It's another stone lever. I wonder, what the hell?
Leans over.
Scratches at the floor like a frustrated cat. Wait.
Who dares wins. What?
What does that
What
even
the hell
mean?
are you talking about?
Let's do it.
We have to check our internet connection.
I don't understand what happened.
Hit another lever.
Yay! Except for it's not a lever. You know what it is? It's a button. Because that's not a lever.
No kidding.
Okay, let's check it out. I'm tired.
But I can't.
But I only have
quit.
3 lines.
But I need to quit because of the internet connection.
But I have to give up because of the internet. Who's resting inside this thing?
Well, it might be the internet connection.
I hope it's a Wi-Fi hotspot.
Oh my God! That'd be excellent. I'm not completely familiar with this internet connection.
But it looks like a Wi-Fi signal carved into the top. Me either. If we can clean off this portion, we can read the rest of the inscription. Maybe we'll have full bars.
Maybe we'll have directions to connect the internet.
I'm like, the tablet's got internet. We've got internet. It's the game that doesn't have internet.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like you're full of it.
Brush off the dust and dirt while he paws at the floor.
Who's pawing at the floor?
Apparently Raja
An
was
internet
pawing
connection.
at the floor.
I know.
The internet connection is
Much
pawing
better.
at the floor.
I love this internet connection.
Much better.
I believe this belongs to the internet connection. A man named Wi-Fi, but I'm not precisely sure which one.
It was rumored to have many,
It's beautiful.
many towers and boosters, all disguised as lovely trees. It's beautiful. Hey, there's a lock there. There's a lock here. Maybe I can pry it open if I have enough internet.
That's what Wi-Fi was for.
So
He was the king.
Wi-Fi is an excellent pry bar.
Yeah,
Let's just use it to crack open this internet.
Examine the secret lock and raid more mummies.
It also
God, this is so
a lock.
inappropriate.
Like, arg, I can't get it open. It needs a specific pattern.
You are just a museum curator. You are not an archaeologist in any, or even an Egyptologist in any way, shape, or form.
You're actually
so inappropriate.
not a curator either, except for that you kind of adopted a museum that was actually owned by the community, and everyone just let you do it. Well, I guess it was owned by your grandfather, kind of.
Yeah, well, that's
Raja, do you have any books
nepotism.
on pharaohs named Ramses
Named
or
Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi? Maybe we can learn something to help us with this lock. Like,
We need a WEP key.
right?
Let me search my belongings for my hacker skills.
Maybe my hacker skills. Maybe the letters it needs are W-I-F-I. A bit later,
Oh,
after
boy.
he examined his hacker skills,
His hacker skills.
and he went,
And he
"Do
rolled
I
a 12, which was higher than 11. He needed at least an 11.
ask Raja for a book." Why are we
Why?
asking him for a book? He
Didn't we
went to
already-
go and do something.
Ah, here is the appropriate text.
Text.
It has a star and a Wi-Fi symbol on it.
Perfect. I should have an answer after a little research
Ah.
because I totally know how to read this and I know how it applies, and I believe that you picked the proper text
Also-
for this pyramid for this sarcophagus.
He just had the book, and then she appeared with the same book.
There were two books, apparently.
They are two books.
They both appeared at the same time with the book. All right, I think I've figured it out. Let's see if we can get this lock to work. Or we could just force it and destroy priceless historical artifacts.
That's fine.
That'd be fine.
Yep, we're
Do it!
just
Try the
thieves.
symbols on the lock. What symbols on the lock?
No.
We aren't even getting to see this. We don't get to do the puzzle of this puzzle. But we do get to check our
internet connection. It's
All
okay,
right.
Wi-Fi would be proud.
Wi-Fi would be proud of us. Clap, clap, clap. There's Wi-Fi. Amazing. This is truly a Wi-Fi
Connection.
experience. To think all that stone was hiding something beautiful, because the sarcophagus itself isn't beautiful.
Screw
Raja,
you.
we have to send this sarcophagus to the museum, and by that I mean the thing inside of it that no one can see, because the sarcophagus itself is not beautiful.
Because also we're just committing thievery. I agree. It will complement the collection well.
Because I'm also not a
stealing
native and don't
history-
care.
Yeah, I know. He was actually established that he's not. Like,
Yes,
he
I
is
know.
actually, they're not even from the
My
same.
hard work is paying off. I can steal like never before. Paste the sarcophagus on the museum or on the floor.
Or just
It
on the-
was on the floor already.
You guys are
It
ridiculous.
wasn't levitating in that cavity. Wow, it's even more beautiful with more light.
Wait,
what is? We
what is-
opened it. What's inside of it? We had to open it to get it out here? I'm so confused. I'm worried it'll get damaged on the plane home.
We should prepare it for Wi-Fi immediately.
We should prepare it for uploading immediately.
Quick for uploading immediately.
I need to pack everything neatly and check my Wi-Fi. Do it! Secure the sarcophagus. Whoa. I secure it for transportation in a cardboard box. Usually they're in heavy wooden crates.
There you
Thank
go.
you. There
I was
we
gonna
are.
be like,
It's got a
wow.
picture of what it is. Perfect.
We stole this!
It couldn't be more secure, and only I, by myself, will ever know what's inside of it, and that the Wi-Fi booster is located there.
Pretty much. It will arrive at the thief place.
In excellent condition.
Expediently.
In your hideout.
In your
foreign hideout.
In your foreign hideout.
Thanks
You
for all your
stealing
help,
wench.
Raja. I love having support when I'm stealing.
Oh, it was my pleasure, Grace. Stealing seems to follow you wherever you go, and I'm happy to be a part of the thievery. Good luck in your thieving.
May your internet connection survive. May you be blessed with internet. Return to the museum. Oh, we've almost finished this day because we've
Ooh.
worked so hard we want to go to bed. That's why she's tired. It's almost bedtime.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
All right, everyone, it's important to have a regular and healthy bedtime. And by that, I mean whatever works for you and makes you feel good. Because sometimes it's hard to do things, to take care of yourself, even when they make you feel good.
There's also a thing that I recommend for sure is to actually have a steady schedule. I'm going to start to wind down or go to bed around this time and then do it every single day and the day after. It is not Wi-Fi in connection. But then after that, always get up around the same time too.
Except for some people, that is not ideal. And some people do spaced napping and sleeping. And there are different ways to do things. But
Well, that's
having,
a continual sleep
again,
pattern.
some consistency is good for you.
Quite.
Hold on. All right. What a crazy day. We might have even fixed the Wi-Fi. A Nefertiti statue, a new sarcophagus in one day? I've been that lucky. Yeah, also that privileged, more like. Oh
Okay.
dear, we did not fix the connection.
This is not fixed.
I'm worried about what threw me against the wall, though. Was it trying to scare me away? Or show me the sarcophagus?
Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus.
I like
What's a
sarcophagus.
sarcophagus?
I don't know.
Whatever it was, nothing's going to stop me from getting the museum running again and getting reliable Wi-Fi for our patrons so they can learn about the exhibits and
thievery.
And also still be learning about history and thievery on their phones even as they enjoy the museum.
Oh boy, you're so welcome.
All right. That is not where I wanted to go.
I wondered what you were grabbing at.
I was trying to get to the next part of the tasks and I missed.
Go to
no,
the fifth.
that's not the right one. I need to get out of here. I need to get back to the house, back to the museum. So we expanded our gallery a little bit. For anyone who doesn't know, the gallery is another feature of the museum that's a fun way to keep playing if you're ever stuck on a story element or anything like that. And it lets you collect paintings that it doesn't explain that you've stolen from places, only that you've acquired by assembling from puzzle pieces. So that's kind of cool.
Can you imagine if they were like actual puzzle pieces?
I know.
Oh my god, they're just pictures and you quietly just going through and carefully painting over them very gently. Like it's like you displaying sort of, well, like, would you consider them forgeries at that point?
At that point, they're hobby displays. The next day, please check your internet connection. All right, what a long day yesterday. I flew out, stole things, flew back. It was amazing. I hope things aren't as hectic today.
Yeah, we're gonna keep ignoring our friend, too.
Our boy at the desk has been working on that for days.
Is he okay? Hey, Grace, how did your Wi-Fi connection go?
Exhausting. I couldn't keep it up, but good.
Good to hear. Your, artifacts already arrived? They just need to be returned to sender. And I hate to pile it on, but Mayor Baker showed up with some folks to check out the museum's progress. And if we show them stolen artifacts, I'm not sure they'll like us much anymore.
What? We're not ready. We haven't properly made those things look like they belong here and convinced everyone to forget that other cultures exist.
Oh, guess. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, they love it so far.
Yeah, we really love it too. Because as long as you don't remember that the rest of the world can also have museums, we're okay. Arg, all right, let's go meet them. Hopefully they endorse thievery as well.
That'd be great.
Time to greet the mayor. I bet it's going to say greet the mayor. Meet the mayor and his daughter. Oh no, is this the one we did the Christmas thing with?
I have no idea.
I think this is the little girl who couldn't have her dad for Christmas and we built a whole Christmas tree with.
Oh,
because she
probably.
was so neglected that she went to a total stranger and had Christmas with them.
Yeah, right? We're like, we don't even know who this is.
Grace, you've returned! I'm impressed with the results. This museum already looks almost as good as it did 3 years ago. Even more thievery than your grandfather did.
I love it!
I brought a few choice folks by to see how it's all going. Don't worry, they're all white locals, so they won't judge you.
Oh God, is that also though mean that like that we're running like a racket? We are auctioning these off to the highest bidder. That this actually isn't a museum.
No.
It's a front.
It could
for
be.
some serious thievery.
I see. I hope they like it. Renovations take a lot of hard work. So does collecting artifacts from places and getting permission and cataloging my sites and giving them identification numbers. And if you're into archaeology, you should look all that stuff up if you don't know what it is. It's beautiful. By the way, Indiana Jones was a poor archaeologist whose interests or focuses were spread way too thin, and he didn't follow procedure, and paperwork is really important. Mike tells me you've already visited Egypt twice. Yes, it's been amazing. Let me tell you the registered number of my dig site. I found several hidden untouched relics that I had permission to take from the locals who didn't need them because they were redundant for their own collections.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Or basically, we borrowed them for a period of time, and then we were going to return them.
In the way that you move exhibits around so different people in the world can see them. Amazing! Simply stunning accomplishments. Thievery is very impressive, especially when none doesn't get caught. By the way, let me introduce you to my daughter, Cassidy. I don't know that you've known her because she was secretly having Christmas with you and she didn't tell me that it happened. But I don't keep track of her.
Because, you know...
She's her own woman.
She is! She might be 5 years old, but that's okay.
She's quite taken with your work.
Quite. She likes you.
Hi there! I hear you're a fan of archaeology, and I'm going to act like I don't remember you from the Christmas event because the events are separate than the primary story, but we assume this has already happened, so you're good.
Yeah, that sarcophagus is so cool! Can we look at it?
Not if we don't have internet. It hasn't been set
Also,
up
how do you
yet.
know that it's a sarcophagus, dear? It's in there. Have you also climbed up on top of the box? It's like, wow, that's dangerous, and why would anyone allow you to climb? I'm fine.
You're fine.
I'm
fine.
having OSHA procedure problems here.
It hasn't been set up yet, but you can see it soon, because what I care about is what's inside of it, except for I actually don't, because somehow to see the outside of it, I had to look at the inside of it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So the internet connection's inside of there, and I don't think you can handle that. My daughter appears to be quite taken with a sarcophagus. It'd be too much trouble to put it on display before we leave.
Yeah, they
Just set it
sometimes
up right
weigh
now.
a ton,
You actually need special equipment to set them up properly, and you need a stand for it. Yeah!
Set it up! I want to see it so badly! I want you to break it! And go to jail!
All right, it shouldn't take long. I'm as strong as a titan, and I have hands like cotton. We'll do this. Put the sarcophagus on display.
Oh, God.
Just the two of us are going to do it with no special equipment at all. The color went away.
It did.
Oh, we damaged it in transit.
Oh, dang.
Oh, no, it's just a decoration. Okay, that's the one that we actually unearthed, so I'm taking that one, actually.
Think.
There we go. What do you think?
It's so cool. I want to be a thief, too. An archaeologist.
I want to study things and get permissions from other people to show other people in my culture and my country what they are. And I want to actually have exhibits move around with the permission of all parties involved.
Yeah.
Is that like what you do? I'm sure you'll make a fantastic archaeologist someday. How are you going to make it archaeologists? Sorry.
Because, you know, she's actually multiple people. We just can't see the other one because she's eaten them.
Or she's going to make them archaeologists, like you put them together. Mother always said to make new friends. Secretly, she's a necromancer that wants to be an archaeologist, so she's going to build her own team.
Oh, that would be adorable.
Very sweet. Takes a lot of hard work, Cassidy, but if you start learning now...
She's not a freaking archaeologist. I'm fine.
Someday, you'll make it. And you know what you need to know? That start learning now doesn't mean you have to be ready for college in 10 minutes.
How do I start?
First, get your GED. Oh. Well, how about I tell you about this sarcophagus first?
And I don't actually really want to engage with your question or your, curiosity. I just kind of want to talk about the things that I'm interested in, which is to say that I'm not actually an archaeologist, so I don't know.
And I'm not actually necessarily a teacher.
I want to know!
I'm not really a teacher either, but everyone can teach. Oh no, I have to spin stars to teach her.
Oh, really?
Tell Cassidy about the sarcophagus. What do I know about it yet? Have I studied it? Sarcophagi were most often designed to remain above ground. In ancient Egypt, a sarcophagus acted like an outer shell.
Okay.
This sounds odd. Most often designed to remain above ground. Oh, we don't actually get the whole lesson.
Oh.
So, Cassidy, what do you think?
I really liked it.
What's on the inside? Oh, yeah? What did you like about it?
Mummies are so cool. I didn't know they took out their guts before wrapping the bodies. You take out my guts and preserve them? I want to be a mummy too and die. She's totally a necromancer.
She is.
I endorse necromancer Gothchild.
Wait, who? Who's he? I don't think he'll do that.
What?
And that won't happen for a very long time. Those are contradictory statements, and who the heck is he?
Who's
Just
he?
focus on learning about ancient cultures, and you'll be fine. Actually, pick one ancient culture, and pick one area of the ancient culture, and then pick one discipline about that you want to study, and then dig the hell in, my dear.
Have fun.
Because the more focused you are, the more you'll actually be able to learn things. Like, if someone was actually studying modern memes, they'd really have to narrow down to, 90s Tumblr memes in Central America kind of thing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Anyway.
Aw, I wanted to be a mummy.
It's time for us to leave, Pumpkin. Thank you for your hard work, Grace. I'm very impressed that you could set this up by yourself. And it doesn't even need a stand or a protective case or anything. Nice. Thank you, Mayor. Stop by any time.
And don't worry, we'll work out those deals later.
Yep, we'll see all of whoever you've invited later.
Later.
I'm glad that's over with. Glad handing is exhausting. I don't know if I know that term.
Okay, so I've had this
Is that
problem
like
with
handling with kid gloves or
No,
something?
no, glad handing? I feel like, so what's been going on is we're actually playing a game that doesn't originate from an English-speaking country.
Okay.
So they basically are doing they're doing really bad translations. Some of it makes sense, and other things, because they keep going off the deep end, they're not.
They're not.
You did great! Oh, my phone is ringing! I'll be right back!
Bye! That was so
Fine.
uncomfortable. Well, back to work. I'll try to get the Nefertiti bust set up before he gets back.
Quick! Murder him!
Poof! What? Nefertiti's bust on display.
Okay.
Do I need to build a display stand first?
I-
Poof! Wow.
Whoa.
Nice.
It
I
comes
am
with
made of magic. Welp, they actually did have color on them, so what do you... That actually changes the entire shape of the sculpture.
Yeah, I know. Like,
That's wild. This is the cursed version. I'm taking the cursed version.
All right.
Done.
Cursed
This is the
versions.
poison version, and it's mine.
With gold eyebrows, by the way.
Like wild.
Grace, I've got some amazing news. You're gonna love this.
The police are not coming to arrest you.
yeah.
Neither is the International Society for the Protection of Artifacts. Oh, yeah?
Neither is international police. Are you ready? I got in touch with my uncle, and he's gonna give us a Sphinx statue. I told him how well everything's going, and he agreed immediately to perform his own amount of theft.
Well, you see, he wanted to give it to you because, he'd already had it stolen years ago, and he figures if it's an officially curated location, maybe you'll take the fall instead of him.
Yeah, pretty much that.
He'd like to stop feeling guilty. What was that?
Whoa, he's
Holy
hugging
crap,
her.
did I just jump on your face? Whoa.
Why did you touch me?
Mike, you big lunk, you're amazing. Let's put it up right away. I'm gonna have her be the oblivious one the whole time.
No, she was.
She has been the whole time.
I just kind of lost it.
Install the Sphinx. Like,
Wait.
install the plumbing.
You mean
it's
the
already
Sphinx
here.
that he was going to
Oh,
send?
God.
Oh, Lord.
He already sent it.
Oh, my
Pack.
God. Can you imagine how expensive that was to send that?
Oh, yes. And it
my
also didn't have to be brought
God.
into the building or anything. Just poof, there it is. Lapis Sphinx, gold-plated Sphinx, stone Sphinx.
Okay, they were all painted. They all had colors. So
Yeah.
again, what we discussed actually
Lapis
last
would be
time is they
closer?
all have colors.
Is that they weren't actually just doing plain blank pure stone on things, but it would not be gold-plated, because damn.
I mean, some of the stuff was, but it's like it was gold paint, I think, more than gold
Right.
plating.
All right, Lapis it is. You can go with you can match the cursed statue slightly.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is looking really good so far, but we don't want everyone touching it.
We still have to throw out the packing garbage.
You're right. Let's just dive into it. I love a good dumpster dive.
Woo! Dumpster diving! That's what I do in other countries and call it
Throw
recycling.
Away the packaging. You know, I'm concerned that people will want to touch this if there aren't any guards in front of any of the exhibits. Also, don't we need some signage for this so people can know what it is?
Yeah, pretty
We
much.
have signage on some of our other stuff. All right, that's it. We're all clear. I should probably check in with my friend who's still trying to fix the computer system like a week later.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I'm calling it a night. I will see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Mike. I couldn't do this without you. I'm going to stay here for a bit and plan our day tomorrow. There's still so much left. I'm not sure where to start. Maybe I should actually speak to my other friend who I've never talked to again since he started working. And I know he's not eating or sleeping, and that concerns me. Most of the exhibits are up, but I know we can find more. Maybe we should focus on cleaning more. What the? Am I hearing footsteps? I forgot there's another person here. Mike already left. I should check this out.
I mean, the dude who's
Did he
behind the
actually
desk.
leave the desk?
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Explore the museum. We really can't remember he's there.
Like the
Oh my
game has
God.
completely forgotten that he exists.
Oh my God. Someone is in here. And it's not the person at the desk.
Oh.
It's actually a mummy. It looked like a mummy, but it can't be. Am I seeing things? I should call Mike because he just left and didn't want to be here. And the other person here doesn't exist. Why?
Why?
And you're going to leave him there to be in trouble with the mummy?
Yeah,
Oh
pretty much.
my God. I don't have weapons, but I do have smart friends.
One of which
What is in
which is
the
just
building?
Mike. You jerk.
Mike.
Okay. What's wrong? It's super late.
Mike, someone's in the museum other than our friend who we don't speak to anymore, I think.
You think someone's in the museum?
Yeah,
There
who's
are
not
dead bodies.
repairing the computer. No, someone is, but I think it's the mummy. Mike?
You think a mummy is walking around the museum?
I'm being serious.
Grace, maybe it's a mummy. But it was probably just a police officer.
Shadow.
I think if someone broke in, the alarm would have gone off. What alarm, actually? Do we install any alarms at all? I mean, we don't have any guards around anything. I mean, they should really be coming back to steal their stuff back, legally reacquire it, actually. But, come on, just think about what you're saying.
Maybe. I mean, I know there's a whole other person in there, but I didn't tell him I was afraid. I just ran out, so I guess he can just burn.
Burn. Yep, murder black people. That's what we do in this game. If you go home and rest, be less stressed out in the morning. I'll help you check out the place tomorrow, when our friend's guts are apparently everywhere.
Or he's a mummy too. And then, Cassidy will be super excited.
Be awesome!
All right, tomorrow morning, when the deadly mummy has its hands around your neck, but not our friend who's fixing the computer, I'll come to your rescue.
Because all we care about is their relationship. Literally no one else's.
Is this a dating game? Is this a dating game?
Just out of curiosity. Alright, good night, Grace.
All right, what now? Deal with the mummy yourself?
Oh, I thought it said
day.
start a new baby.
Start a new baby. This is a dating game.
This is a dating game?
I just wanted a relaxing game, but now... Day. But now this. Who was that in the museum? Maybe I was just seeing things. I trust the alarms. They didn't go off, so no one could have been there, except for they weren't set because you were also in the museum too and would have also set them off, right?
Right.
Well, whatever it was, I'll figure it out tomorrow.
You didn't lock it up! You didn't have a key! Your friend's still in there! What the shit is wrong with you? You are the worst human being!
You are such a horrible person. Oh, look, he's still there. He spent the whole night. So did your cat. Ready for the new day. I hope my imagination was just playing tricks on me. I'll find out one way or another. I could literally ask the person who spent the whole night here and see what happened with them.
But you know what? Fuck that, I guess.
Chapter completed.
We don't
Claim
care
prize.
about him.
We don't. Hey, but the Wi-Fi's working, so we like that.
Oh, how does it get any better than that?
Meet with Mike. Why?
Why?
We just came into the museum. Now we're going to turn around and wait for him. Because we can't work until he's here, even though it's our project. Hey, Mike. Thanks for talking me through last night, which was mostly just you sort of dismissing me and me getting grumpy. But I super like you for it because that's how girls are in dating games.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You ready to investigate the amount of thievery you've already been involved in?
Yep. Let's find out what's in here. And let's not talk to anyone else about it. He looks really busy on the computer. Also, the cat's fine. If I remember, I have one. Look around the museum. Do it. Do it?
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
All right. What are we looking for?
What is going on?
What are we looking at?
What is going on? We're just looking.
We're just
still looking. He's like,
this is a long
he's like, yep,
scene.
and we sold
and
that.
I looked with my face, and you looked with your face, in this really tiny area.
No hide nor hair, which is not how you spell hair, which is where, again, I'm going, this doesn't actually come from...
The mummy does not have a rabbit.
The mummy doesn't have a rabbit. I don't actually know if there was. Actually, in the comments, guys, I would love to actually hear, what are your favorite, basically, ancient, and I'm talking about ancient Egyptian, because I know Egypt currently still exists. There are still plenty of people who are Egyptian who are still around. I'm going, of your myths about ancient Egyptian gods, which ones were your favorite?
Rabbit.
Was there even a rabbit? I don't even know.
Okay, I admit it might have been my imagination, but I still want to take precautions in case it really was a mummy, because the alarm system, which I said I trust, clearly isn't enough.
Well, you know, King Wi-Fi might have woken up.
Also, I just realized I found some vessels on the first time I visited Egypt, but they haven't arrived yet.
Oh, are we gonna do them? You're just now remembering you had organs on the way.
There was a lot going on that day. It's no big deal. I'll call the company and figure out why they haven't arrived yet. Whoa.
Die.
Hi, my organs are in the mail. Can you help me?
Excuse me, I need my...
Hi, I'm calling about some missing canopic jars. Packages. Organs. Stolen property. Could you just help me out and track my package numbers?
Oh, yeah. I can help you with that. Can you give me the tracking number?
Sure. 6JP3EP77Z.
Great, thank you. This was sent from Egypt, correct?
Yes.
Okay, it looks like they were held for inspection at one of our local hubs, but the inspector marked them off, saying that they were stolen. I think someone forgot to put them back on the line. I'll give you a call and have those off back to Egypt today.
Except for what I mean is sent to you because you have white person American archaeological privilege and fictional writing privilege, so they're on the way to you.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Oh, wow. Thanks for checking. I love my fictional writing privilege. I'll be here all day.
Right, because I don't think about consequences. No problem. I'm happy to help any protagonist who has no feelings for other cultures.
I'm having a problem with the way her top half aligns to her bottom half, suggested by her pants. Like,
Yes.
is the groin of her pants off to the side, or is it just that her shirt is sideways? Like, I feel like her hips are twisted oddly. Anyway,
Yeah, it's fine.
it's fine.
We spent
also,
5 minutes drawing this side person.
That's an impressive amount of boob shirt. Like, wow.
Like, that is a boob sock shirt.
Like, whoa.
Wow. What happened? I clearly couldn't hear you, and I wasn't listening to the conversation or anything else, but...
Because I'm polite. Apparently some paperwork got messed up, so the vessels have been sitting at the local post office for a few days. But they can deliver it today, so it'll be here within a few hours.
You mean it had to go through the international post office registry, where it would actually have to go
Yeah.
get checked for bugs and be in quarantine? I'm sorry, you're full of shit. Oh, nice. Damn it, good to hear. Do you want to check for evidence again while we wait for them to show up in the next 10 minutes?
Like, maybe just open the sarcophagus and show everyone what was inside of it, because that was the important thing, and you didn't care about the outside of the thing, except for suddenly we only care about the outside?
Right?
Honestly, I'm
she
exhausted.
said
Doing
honey.
one task just wipes me out. Let's relax a bit and wait for the vessels to get here. Then we can get back to work. But first, let's pay to relax.
Yay, I love paint.
Receive vessels.
Whoa. They're just gonna get incorporated into our being.
Pep, receive them. Poof! Oh, that could have landed on our heads.
Oh god, and then they're all broken.
These are a little bigger than I remember.
It's a box!
Since they fit in your backpack before?
Yeah, that's a hefty crate.
It shouldn't be too hard. Let's set them up. I mean, the crate should be very hard because it's protecting them, but that's just me and I'm being
A bitch?
bitch.
Yes.
I am. Oh, those are definitely bigger than I remember.
Whoa, those are very sizable.
Those could
actually.
put full people in them. These are.
Oh my
whoa.
god, those are horrifying. You should
Those
do
are
those.
amazing. Why are
Wow,
they
they
facing
look-
the wall? Two people are supposed to walk over here to look at them?
Like
Bronze, that's it.
that's the dumbest thing. Perfect.
Man, those were worth the wait. They really help pull the exhibit together. And with them all staring at the wall like little monks, they make it feel like you're ignoring the visitors to the museum, which I love because it's really all about me.
It really is. So, how do you want to handle this mummy situation?
Well, if we just looked in the sarcophagus again.
Also, if you actually have alarms, you should have cameras.
You should.
Logically, you should go look at the fucking cameras.
Well, I've been thinking about it, and Raja seems to be in touch with the spiritual side of ancient Egyptian culture. He does?
Does he? What?
I'll give him a call in Egypt. He might know something about this mummy situation. Because we can't write too many characters into this story. That would be more work. Call Raja. He does look like a dateable character, though, doesn't he?
He kind of does.
He kind of does.
Grace, hello.
Hi, Raja. I have a slight emergency. Your eyeliner looks great.
We're not on a Skype call. What's happened?
I just knew you'd done your eyeliner really well. You always do.
Oh, I be on fleek. It's true.
Yes. This is going to sound fantastic. And by that, I mean really unbelievable because American
actually-
fantastic usually means awesome.
This-
Even though fantastic is relating to the fantastic, which is the unbelievable or unreal.
So this is again why I'm saying I think this came from a different country, and I want to make a wild guess that it came from probably somewhere like China or something. Weirdly enough, like it feels knockoffy
But
enough.
I think I saw the mummy from the sarcophagus walking around last night. And by that, I mean the nothing that was inside the sarcophagus, because only the outside matters, except for
All I cared
want
about
to
was the
show
inside.
everyone what's on the inside, except for it's only for me.
This is more serious. It is possible that the spirit was disturbed by the moving of the sarcophagus.
Are you sure they weren't disturbed by the loss of
By
Wi-Fi?
the moving of the sarcophagus.
Seriously?
Because King Right Wi-Fi is a piggy bitch.
What can I do? Do we need to give them more Wi-Fi?
You're in a perilous situation, but I think we can get more Wi-Fi.
Excellent.
You need to take pictures of the sarcophagus and fly back here. I have to provide you with the appropriate tool. I have to provide you with the appropriate tools to handle it. Okay, that was not what I was expecting, but okay.
That's okay. I'm also like, you need photos and to fly back here. So we're going to do a seance on the sarcophagus from a distance.
That sounds weird. In the meantime, I'll look for a book that can help. Based on what you've told me, I believe the tomb is cursed.
Since when is he in touch with the spiritual world? Oh, great. I'll take pictures and I'll head over as soon as possible because I have infinite plane tickets and I don't actually need to be at my museum.
Pretty much, not necessary. Good luck, Grace. May the mummy eat you. What did he say?
I'll tell you in a minute. Right now, I need to take some pictures and I can't talk while I'm photographing because multitasking is a myth. Which actually, there's research to support that, but most people can talk and take pictures. It also can help them think about what kind of pictures they're taking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Oh, we get to take pictures without paying for them? Oh, that's amazing. And by pictures, does that mean a picture? Are you going to do more?
Go ahead.
Go on, do more pictures.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Grr.
Do it.
Come on, grr.
Horror.
That's the same sound. Horror. Horror.
This is unreal. Oh
Yep,
my god.
But it's happening. Can you watch over the museum while I'm gone and try not to get eaten by the mummy? And also, could you talk to the guy working on the computer? Because I'm afraid the mummy's going to eat him at night.
Oh, don't worry. He's a black guy. Mummies don't notice black.
All right. In the dark, he'll be fine.
He'll be fine. You got it. I'll try to chain the sarcophagus up or something, and hopefully patrons won't fucking ask questions. Because you're insane, and Grace, you stole this without...
Also, chaining it up is not going to damage it at all, so
Oh.
don't worry about that.
The paint isn't delicate or anything like that.
Thanks, Mike. I know all these relics are completely indestructible, so you just duct tape it closed if that's what you want. You're the best. I'll go back and get on the next flight. I'm getting really good at these last-minute flights from wherever I am to Egypt, which
And
are
I never
always going
have
on.
any
and
problem.
You never have to wait.
With time zones.
Chain up the sarcophagus. We're actually going to do it.
You're kidding.
We're actually going to do it.
Oh.
That would damage it so bad.
What the frig?
Also, you just bolted those into the floor, dude. You did. You just ruined our damn floor, and I helped you. Oh my god. We're gonna damage the stolen, beautiful, important cultural artifact and ruin our floor.
Wow, you're garbage. Thanks for the help.
For sure. I'll rest easier knowing you won't get attacked by a mummy, and I am secure in my status as a garbage fire.
Huh. You'd come through to rescue at least your friend at the desk, right?
Oh yeah, I totally care about both of you, and the cat I forgot existed.
No kidding.
It depends on how nicely you ask me. If you scream incoherently and you don't say please, miss, I am never helping you.
Oh, God. Good to know. I'll be polite as possible when my life is in danger. Hey, burn in a fire, all right?
I will. You get eaten too, all right? Thanks, Mike. You're the best. Just die in a pit while I'm gone, but make sure the museum is in good shape. I'll go pack and catch the next flight. I'm getting good at these last minute. Whoa, that's a repeat.
Last
Hang on.
minute trips? No, we went to flight. It was trips or flights last time. Now
You
it's
should
last minute
still be
trips.
packed, honestly, from the last time you went.
Wow,
Wow.
it died.
That's gone.
Oh, thank God, it came back.
Do it. Fly to Egypt again.
I love the fact that some of them are 3, and you're like, flying to Egypt is apparently just 1 star. It's nothing. It's just change of scenery.
It's fine.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, no.
There's a monkey on his shoulder. Why?
Grace, I'm glad you've come. This is my friend John from the Egypt Exploitation Society. Because that's what I read.
Don't you mean exploration? Pleasure to meet you, Grace. Raja explained to me your notable accomplishments, and I hear you have a very unusual problem on your hands. But I am not a Native American or Australian caricature, don't worry. Nice to meet you, John. Yeah, unusual is a good word for it. In fact, my friends back at the museum, they're getting eaten by the mummy right now.
As I was explaining to John, I believe I mistook the identity of the pharaoh. We need to handle this issue with extreme haste.
Do bear in mind, old friend, that if you are correct, then you and Grace have made an enormous archaeological discovery. And it's no longer in the country even, so that's more important.
Wow, you really jumped through hoops real fast to get that out there, didn't you? This is true. Grace, can you show us the pictures?
I love that I can ship things across the world without even identifying what they are. Sure, no problem.
Yeah,
I'll show you
that's
pictures.
completely allowed.
or cataloging anything. It's really nice. That was a really chunky picture.
Uh-huh.
These are helpful. However, I need more evidence to draw a proper conclusion. Would it be possible to take a picture of the mummy itself? Ooh,
God.
monkey.
You guys couldn't
see
just,
what I
like,
could do
text
because I can't
photos?
have my friend take it with his phone and text it to you. I have to fly back and forth again.
Oh.
Yes, thank God.
Thank God. Why didn't you just do that to begin with?
And why did I need to be in Egypt? Because I could have used my phone.
You guys
Call
were-
Mike and call him to take a picture of the mummy. Call him and call him to take a picture of the mummy. I'm going to call him for a social visit, then I'm going to call him for work. Because
We're gonna call
I
him
am-
after hours, and then after hours are done, we're gonna call him again to actually do the
Hey,
thing.
Mike, I know I told you need to ask nicely, but I need you to do something for me.
Sure. What's up?
Can you take a picture of the actual mummy? I need to show it to the experts so they can tell us what to do. You'll have to unbolt the sarcophagus and put your life in danger, but that's fine because I know you're really capable and you don't mind dying to help me because that's what boys
Can
do
I
in love
actually
stories.
ask your friend to help? Why are we doing this? Hang on, am I insane? No problem. Shouldn't be too hard.
Dying doesn't take much work. Do we get to watch him do it? Or do we just get the picture back?
We're just probably.
Or do we
gonna
just sit in
picture that.
darkness?
God.
We get to watch him do it. He unchained it and opened it by himself. It also changed illustrations. I used to do it as a selfie. Oh my God. Come on, mommy, jump up.
Eat him.
Is that a good enough picture? Do you love my face? I know you called me
Hey,
and
baby.
then you called me. Mostly
Why
I
did
put
you do
my
that?
face in front of the mummies because I don't want to be helpful. How come the mummy's golden here and brown in the other picture?
All right, pick scent. Also, by the way, that's not normal.
Does it have a dick in it? Ha ha! Why are you in the photo?
It has my penis in it. I mean, what? In case you missed me or my face, now send me. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Now send me one of your mummy.
Where's your mummy?
Where's your mummy? Do you want to show me your mummy? We don't have a mummy here. Good job, oblivious girl.
A selfie!
Oh, sure. I'll take it with the monkey and say it's me. I took it with all three of them. I didn't ask their permission. That's fine.
It's fine.
There you go, because we're suddenly friends now.
Sweet! Looks like you're having a good time.
Thankfully, it looks like there's nothing else for you to steal, so that's comforting. Well, I do miss home. Even though I've only been here for 10 minutes, flying for 16 hours at a time every other day is hard.
Gasp! Won't be too long. Just look at my picture when you get lonely.
Or you want to see a mummy. Ha! I will. I love money. Mummies. Thanks for the help, Mike.
Money.
I love money.
I love money. No problem. Love money.
Good luck! I hope you burn!
Burn
My
in a
friend Mike took pictures of the mummy, and by that I mean one cute selfie with the mummy behind him. Let me load them up on my tablet so I can show you. 'Cause
Right.
Load pictures on tablet. Open the picture of the mummy on your tablet to show Raja and John. That's a lot. They even had a lot of text there,
That was
dude.
very specific.
Aye, your friend's cute. Is he single?
I know.
Great Scott! I haven't seen an American boy in a long time. What? This is no ordinary mummy.
Oh,
This is a
God.
white guy. Oh, sorry. This is Tutankhamun himself. He shouldn't even be in this pyramid. I'm not even supposed to be here today. What? Tutankhamun's tomb was discovered in 1922. How could that possibly be him?
Good question.
Scholarly intuition. I didn't actually use facts of any kind. I just feel like that'd be the best name for this mummy. That doesn't explain anything. I have no time to explain. This is sensational. I've made it all up and I'm going to sell it. We must obtain a copy of the Book of the Dead. That's the only way to lift this curse and make more money off of it.
Raja, I completely believe him. He is my bro.
Are you serious? The Book of the Dead is a collection of funerary traditions. The spells are meant to protect the dead and help them transition to the afterlife. Clearly, he's not in the afterlife. Nonsense! The spells have hidden purposes, and I swear to you, we need them here. Now, to prevent the mummy from wreaking a terrible vengeance, from removing him from the wrong tomb and misidentifying him, and trying to profit off the situation. But mostly what I mean is, clearly we're not going to put him at peace. I don't care what you think. I have other agendas.
Tutankhamun.
Okay, I'll go along with that for now. I can download a PDF of the hieroglyphics from the Book of the Dead on my tablet. No need. We have a hard copy of the original.
No, we need.
No, we need. What? Why? Only an unaltered version will contain the secrets we need. Using an altered copy, annotated or not, will obscure the hidden meanings.
So you're gonna go steal the Book of the Dead?
Okay. I'll call the local museum.
Oh my god.
Or you could call it the museum about the book.
Thank you for calling the Egyptian Museum. Hassani speaking. How may I help you?
Good job, Hassani. I love your ID tag.
It's great.
Hi, my name's Grace. I'd like to reserve a viewing of an original copy of the Book of the Dead, please.
You mean the only one, probably?
Well, copy. It's a copy, though.
Oh, right. Oh, sure. We'll need you to come in and fill out the proper paperwork, and the usual wait time is several months.
Excellent. His little scarab pouch is
very
cute. Shoot, really? I was hoping to take out a copy today because somebody else who I don't know very well told me it's really important.
Wait, you actually want to remove the book from the museum?
It's only a copy, I told you. Yeah, but I'll bring it back.
Oh, bullshit. Ma'am, this isn't the library. Even if you get approval to see an original copy, it would be in a very delicate viewing room with gloves. Plus, a lot of supervision. Thank you for suddenly being more accurate.
I think
but
by
I also
copy, they actually just mean relic. Like, they're saying the original book is the copy of the information that is stored, so I think it's not a copy.
I don't think so either.
I know,
even then, I'm like,
I know.
This doesn't seem...
I'm sorry, I'm with someone who's a little... am I already dating him, with him? I don't know. Look, do you have any consumer copies lying around? I can pay, and preferably one that's really old looking. Maybe a little damaged? Oh.
Yes, we have some older editions in store. What? What? You can't just do this?
Of copies.
It still takes months.
Unless these are tourist copies or like gift shop copies that were finally two.
Except that he said we have to have the original. The other guy's going, this doesn't make any sense.
And she's just now going, well, what if it's not the original? What if it just looks close enough? That's what that was.
Right. Okay, you want one that looks damaged.
Yes, that would be perfect. Can I pick it up today?
I can pick it up today. Okay, Grace, we'll hold it for you. Thanks for calling.
Thank you, Hassani. Alrighty, they reserved a copy of the original for us. I'll go pick it up and meet you back here. Take care. Be on alert for danger. I'll be back in a couple of hours. You're going to trust me. I'm going to trust you. We're both going to swindle each other. It'll be fine.
It's fine.
Are we going to actually go to other location?
I don't know. I'm like,
whoa. No, we just left and came back.
Oh.
That was kind of a pointless cutscene animation.
Well, that was a bummer.
That was a little wild. That was easy. The people at the local museum were really nice.
What? That's good to hear, fellow lovers of history, I imagine.
I
who
hope
also
so.
have no idea what a monster we are, but it's okay.
Absolutely. So I'm not fully up to speed on ancient Egyptian. How about you guys? Well, we'll need a while to translate. We'll?
Yes, we'll. We'll, all of us.
No, but I mean...
We will.
He was going to do it. He knows how it's used, and suddenly we'll all be doing it.
Oh, yeah, that is
that one.
one.
I know, not the grammar, just his... Why are you saying that now?
Oh, yes. No. Yes, but I believe all of us together can do the job in good time.
And it will be a good time.
Hey!
Decipher the hieroglyphs with John and Raja. Gonna do it. He doesn't have a problem with our book at all. This is it! This portion here. This will remove the curse. What? How did you come to that conclusion?
Suddenly she's being very perceptive. It's really weird.
If you read the characters this way, you'll see the pattern emerge. Just turn the book upside down, sweetie.
Yeah, pretty much.
The syntax is off just a bit, but it still works. Hieroglyphic syntax. That was my major for sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I think I see it. Read this passage in just this way, and the curse should be dispelled. Here, let me make you a copy.
What?
And remember, the mummy has only been active at night. We somehow know this. So use the spell then. Won't do any good during the day while it's sleeping. Thanks. You, John, I'll just fly back to my museum, read this out with proper pronunciation at night when the mummy's trying to eat me, and everything will be great. Absolutely. Please let me know if you have any more problems.
And please have more problems. I want them.
Want to be involved in your problems, darling.
Hello, honey.
Honey. Wow, I've experienced some pretty weird stuff lately, but I'm not entirely sure about John's solution. I don't know if I trust that guy.
Not to worry, Grace. I will yawn through this whole sentence and have confidence in John. Even if he is eccentric at worst, the incantation will do nothing. It will simply try again. After you fly back and return again, and spend more hundreds of dollars, probably thousands at this point.
To fly back and forth on emergency flights. True. Okay. Let's do one last check of the area and see if there's anything else I can steal to take home.
Yep, let's do it. Let's...
Look around and make sure we haven't missed anything.
Hooray.
Do it! Do hidden panels.
Oh my god.
It just shoves the chest out at you. You have stepped on the magic panel. Shoop! This is for you.
God,
Hey, Raja,
Ah!
did you see that chest earlier? Are we the millionth shopper?
Yay! Ding, 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 ding. You have won! And we have totally missed it.
So no, I didn't see it, but it's because I must have missed it, not because it wasn't there. Me
Right.
too. It's covered in dust and lime. Let's brush it off. How did we just miss this thing when we were walking around here all the time?
No shit, Sherlock.
Wild. Brush off dust from the chest. Do we get to look inside this thing?
Please,
Pep, pep,
for
pep,
the
pep,
love
pep.
of God.
It's blue. There's a lot of blue. Much better. Look, a lock. It has a set of numbers on it. This is where other types of games would let us solve the lock.
Ooh, it must be some kind of combination lock.
Was that really a
Quick,
thing?
let's break into it like an asshole.
Ask Raja to try to open the lock.
We're gonna ask him, and then we're gonna do it, right? 'Cause that's how this
Probably.
works. I'm afraid I don't have the necessary expertise to help. The markings indicate that this comes from a period in ancient Egyptian history that I'm unfamiliar with. You finally have a specific... Okay, you're
Because now there's going to be different periods of Egypt stored in one pyramid.
like, fuck you, okay?
Wow.
However, you're more than welcome to take it home. Why?
We don't know what it is. We're
Sorry,
welcome
I
to take
apologize for
things
screeching,
home.
but I'm like, this is...
I'm sure we can find a place for it at the museum while I figure out what the heck it is. I mean, the lock. Let's get it packed up. I'll just put a plaque of unknown artifact that's Egyptian and people will love it. They don't need information or accuracy. They just want pretty stuff from other places.
They don't need to know about how we acquired them or where we
I don't
got
want to
them
miss
from.
my flight, which I'd already booked before I came here because I knew how long this would take. Thanks for everything. You're always a huge help. I'm curious to see how your friend's solution works.
Oh, it's always a pleasure, Grace. Please, let me know how things go with the mummy.
I will. You know what? I'm thinking he should be dateable if he can get an illustration. Will do.
Ah, I'm going to yawn again before you leave, but John left me this to give it to you. It's a piece of papyrus. You
Is
can
it-
get them from along the banks of the Nile, but just in case you need more papyrus.
Is it different than, the one he gave me with the incantation on it? Raja, this looks like the missing piece from the parchment we found. Thank John for me. I don't remember finding
I don't
parchment,
remember it
but we
either,
haven't
that's
played
fine.
this game for a little while, so,
Yeah,
return home and end your day.
Yay, time to die.
Let's see if everyone
Is
was
it going?
eaten. No, it's not going.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Is everyone eaten?
Dead.
But the monster is only active at night, except for it'll growl in the morning when you take pictures or in the daytime. Oh, there's tearing up and scratches on the wall. Or it's just bad paper on the wall.
Probably.
Whoa, did the mummy do all
Yeah?
this? All of our hard work, and both of you stood here and let it happen? How did both of you do that? Also, why is he still working on the computer? Maybe he is the mummy.
Grace, you here? I'm so sorry. I tried to keep the mummy under control, but it broke the chains and started rampaging.
I've spent my entire time here while you were gone, and I feel responsible for the community, but I stopped anything from being broken,
Or
miraculously.
bitten.
It's okay, Mike. You've done way more than you needed to. I just expected you to go home at night. I have a spell that will break the curse. We need to wait till night. Actually, I'm not sure it'll work, because even Raja said it might not work and that we could try something else, but to make you feel better, I'm going to say it'll work. Let's try and clean up around here in the meantime. That is it. Chapter completed! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Well, we are almost out of stars, my dearies.
Yeah.
Remove papyrus frame. From what? What? Oh, that's
wow.
unfortunate. Yeah. Man, that wasn't easy. The mummy must have been strong. Did you break the artifact,
Did
though?
you kill the child? Yeah. It was intense. Our friend here over
Let's fix
at
the windows next.
computer
So
didn't
that's the
even
broken
react.
tablet that's supposed to be made of papyrus that we get an extra piece for. Except for
What?
that's a freaking stone tablet.
That's a stone
Whoa.
tablet.
Let's fix the window next. That broken glass is dangerous.
Yeah,
I got
that's
this.
not me.
I was like, I got this. All right, fix the stained glass window. Because we can just, do stained glass.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
That was awesome. He's even impressed with himself.
Wow.
It was so good, it broke the internet. Good as new.
Oh, King Wi-Fi. Good thing we had extra pants in the basement.
That just matched this window and that we could solder together and then install?
What?
Yeah, Grandpa liked to be prepared. Stained glass was one of his hobbies. Great that it came with all the instructions of how to do it, too, and that you're skilled in it. Let's get started on the other window.
Oh, it never ends.
Now you have to count on me for stained glass.
And also
Hey.
you fixed apparently my shirt and my skin. And I had... What?
You're
My
completely
hair.
healed. It's fine. I didn't like the aesthetic of you being hurt.
So did he get like attacked all night? So we basically had an overnight flight. We came back, and this is during the
The
day,
morning.
the morning, and he'd gotten all attacked last night. Everyone had gotten attacked. Holy
Except
shit.
for just him, because he stayed here trying to rein the mummy in poorly.
Except his friend was just like, well, it's fine. I'm just gonna be here at the computer.
And the mummy won't
because
bother
I
me.
have no options.
Hey, at least there's no furniture stuck in this one. It'll be easy. You just have to rebuild another stained glass window. You can do it.
That's easy. Those are made up anyway.
Those are really simple. Do. Wow.
This is so...
Here we go. I'm really glad you're magical. It's honestly why I like you.
Yes.
We don't even have to clean up the glass on this one. He just put it all back.
Yeah, I love it.
Dude,
especially
you
when he
should have
walks
done that
over
the first
edge.
time. Honestly, that would have been better.
All right, that wasn't so bad.
See, you are getting better. You didn't even have to leave shards on the ground this time. Told you could do it.
Yeah, you got me. I shoved him up my ass. So what's next?
I knew you were a powerful wizard and you just didn't want to share your power with me, but I believed in you. Let's tackle that wallpaper. Why would the mummy pull it off?
You're asking me to get inside the head of a mummy that was just airlifted from its own culture and its own people that you stole. I am not prepared to do that.
Well, geez, Mike. You're right. I guess you're just not that good. Let's just say it hates pink and paper, and maybe it was trying to go for you and it missed.
Oh, that's incredibly comforting. Thanks. Good to know it tried to rip my organs out.
Yeah, well, it's because we needed something in those canopic jars.
Because, they were actually thieved from.
We're gonna paint the wallpaper back to perfection.
Oh,
Love
we got
it.
2 parts
It's
to
2
do.
parts.
Yep, okay, so it looks like we're gonna get stuck here.
Yeah,
just
we are.
cleaning. All right, well, that's fine.
Huzzah! The walls are restored.
Ha! Not so fast. We still have a few more spots to cover, like, the fact that the guy at the computer desk is actually dead.
I don't know if I can sigh hard enough right now. I hate work, really.
Oh my god, my arms are this big. Hey, remember the stained glass windows? It won't be so bad. You won't have to do that part.
If
like
I can do
did.
that part, then you can certainly just roll a brush over these things and fix them. Maybe. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, I made him do it.
Oh.
I was really that tired. You just do it, dude. Paint that side.
Yep,
I love
I'm
how
so-
it gets a darker pink.
Uh-huh.
It's amazing. He also
I-
faded the wallpaper when he tore it down. It was
Yeah, pretty
fine.
much.
I hate having to clean up all over again, but that wasn't so bad.
I told you so.
Don't say it.
So, baby, I told you so. I turned around and I told you so, baby. All right.
Turn around and tell me that you're right and I should have been listening to you the whole time. Turn around and save me from my thievery and the mummy that's trying to tear it all down. Turn around. Oh, here we go.
Okay. Hey, fine. How about, hey, once this place opens, we'll have to make repairs anyway, right? Because people are going to tear the walls apart.
I guess. I really appreciate all the help.
No problem. I'd do anything for you, Grace.
Because it's my
Because if you
community.
end up in jail...
After all. Anything?
I just want to break your spine some days.
It's fine. Thanks, Mike. I feel that way about you too sometimes. I'm lucky you're here. Now, let's pick up all the garbage.
Yay!
All right, so that was it for this
Unless it's 1
episode.
star.
No, it's not.
No, it's 3 stars.
It's 3
Stan.
stars. And my name is Liz.
And I am Scandal.
And it was lovely to have you join us for my museum story. I had a
The
lot
epic tale of thievery.
The epic tale of forced romance. The epic tale of we need more stars. Anyway, take care of yourselves out there. Please like, subscribe, check out our videos, add comments, yell at us, ad lib more songs. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you.
Bye!
Bye!